G'day gamers, Ranger Tony here, back with more of our Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion Mage playthrough. When last we left off, the Count, who has run off already, the Count of Skingrad, who is a vampire, has given us a task to clear out a nest of vampire, well, to remove the vampire hunters and clear out the nest of vampires in Bloodcrust Cavern. Do not do it in that order. Go and clear out Bloodcrust Cavern first. Because once you've done that, when you go to the vampire hunters, you can convince them to leave because you've cleared out the vampires. Otherwise, the only way to convince them anything is to kill them. That's my understanding. I've never done that option, but that's my understanding of the way it works. So we are going to try and make our way to Bloodcrust Cavern and clear it out. Should not be a hard thing, except it is a little bit tricky to get to because of the ridiculous, I think I mentioned this in another video, the ridiculous exaggeration of the hills, etc. in Oblivion. These are not really meant to be mountains per se. They seem to be more just hills, and yet they are extremely steep and treacherous. Maybe they are meant to be mountains, but they're not like the mountains you get in Skyrim. So, I don't know. Anyway. The other problem here is that the quest markers on the map, when you look at the markers on the HUD, there is this one over here, but when you first come out of the counts, the only marker you see is the one back in the town, which makes you think, oh, I've got to go and talk to the vampire hunters first. No, ignore that. Do not do that. Take on the vampires in the cave and then come back for the vampire hunters. Trust me, it will work out much better if you do things that way. Okay.
Guess it was nothing.
Ouch. God damn it. Stop moving around so much.
What's that? Whoa! Yeah! Show me what
Okay. I didn't notice. Did I get infected? I did. Alright. That's okay. We can fix that up later. Bow of sparks. Okay. This cavern just loops around, so there is no right or wrong direction to go.
What's that? Damn rats. Whatever it was, it's gone now in the shadows, making me jumpy.
Hello? Who's there? Heard any news from the other provinces?
Showing your face was the last mistake you'll ever make.
Damn it. was trying to kill him before he, because after a certain number of attacks, they heal. And if you can take them out before then, you're doing well, but it's not exactly easy to do.
How are you today?
Fantastic. Thanks for asking.
The Nibony Basin Grave.
Oh, good. Multiple sulfur. Oh, that other one's just going to sit there and do nothing for the moment. I can live with that. What the hell is... Is that the helmet they're wearing? Is that a Daedric helm?
Do your worst.
It is. They cast... Oh, I see what they did. They cast the bound helmet. And that's what that was. Okay, you've decided you're going to come after me as well. Well, that was a silly thing to do. Did you see that? He cast invisibility on himself and then did some sort of buff on himself, which got rid of his invisibility. Come on. Oh, I think he cast the bound axe, is what he did. But he cast invisibility on himself and then just completely wasted. Why are you not using the Warhammer of Strain? That was way better. Well, potentially that was a better weapon.
Any new books you've been reading?
A friend gave me the book of the
I really shouldn't be complaining that these vampires are doing very silly things. Because, of course, you know, they are. This is a 14-year-old game or something like that. I don't remember exactly how old it is, but it's not exactly recent.
Nothing to worry about, I guess. Just my eyes playing tricks on me.
Showing your face was the last mistake you ever made.
Whatever you want.
This ends here. Die, damn you! Ah.
Just as I run out of magicka. Oh, and there's another one down there. See if I can get some health back before he decides to attack. I really want to get some health and some magicka back. Let's use a potion or two or three or four. Because I'm the hero of this game. That's why I won't die.
I've fought mud crabs more fearsome than you. Come to me.
Well, I didn't really want my blade skill to increase, but okay. Take that. I check you. It didn't. Oh, it's chest there, and it's average. That's right, I meant in the last episode to go and see if I could get the next level of... I can't. I need level 50 alteration to be able to cast Apprentice. So we'll just live without that. That is fine. Right. Shouldn't be too many more. Because I feel like I've killed quite a few. It will tell me once I've got them all, though, so there is that. Okay, a little room and no... Aha. Right there in the corridor.
Die! Come to me!
Okay.
Must have been the wind. You there! Stop where you are! Take that!
And that's all of them. Okay. For some reason you were carrying steel armor but not wearing it. What do we got? Some gold. Nothing I want there. Nothing I want there. Alright. And this is probably bringing us back, yep, to where we came in. We might as well just fast travel. I should remember to get rid of that. There we go. All fixed. Let's see, there... So there's multiple... The red and greens, these are the locations that some of these guys are at. I think because it's night time... Well, it looks like...
Greetings.
Oh,
is this one here?
Oh, no. Not another one. Ahem. Citizen of Skingrad, please be advised that I am here on official business and wish no harm. Oh, forget it. Let me guess. You're worried about what my men and I are doing here in town, right?
Previously, when I have tried this mission, I found them all in an inn. So seeing them out and around in the world is actually, I don't know, good maybe?
You have my assurance that my men and I will do everything in our power to keep the people of Skingrad safe. We're here to help. If you have seen anything unusual, particularly anything implying the presence of the undead here in town, please report it at once. If you know anything, it is in your best interest to... Do you know where the van...
They're already dead.
And what? I'm supposed to take your word for it? Sorry.
Here's some vampire dust.
Well, maybe you're not lying after all. If they're gone, then there's no point in hanging around here. Damned amateurs. You people should leave it to the professionals.
I'm more of a professional than you are. Okay, that quest is done. Do we need to go back to the Count? Yes. I should have stayed there. Okay, bang. And we're done. But what's her name is obviously asleep because it's the middle of the night. Let's wait a few hours, see what happens.
You have completed your tasks for the Count, have you not? Then...
For some reason, you can't cast a spell while sitting down. I suppose it's the same reason that you can't cast a spell while sleeping, lying down in a bed, I would think. But anyway. I do not recall if you can cast spells from horseback in Oblivion. I know you can't do it in Skyrim without a mod. Do-do-do-do-do. Hmm. No, that's not the Count yet. Can we speed things up?
The Count is on his...
Which way does he come from, I wonder?
So the work is complete.
That's where he
Now
comes
we
from.
can discuss the information I have for you. Your guild does not fully appreciate the danger. The necromancers are a sign of things to come. An old acquaintance of the guild has come to Cyrodiil. While I do not know for quite what purpose he has arrived, I believe the Guild of Mages is in great danger. Mana Marco has returned. Nearly invincible, he has established himself somewhere in the north. See to it that your leader, Traven, learns this. He is an old and powerful necromancer. Traven will recognize the name even if you do not. Return to your guild and prepare yourself accordingly. Ah!
Okay. Do have stuff to sell. Let's go to the markets first.
Spare a coin for the infirm.
Oh, hello.
What kind? Have a look around. You won't find better prices. You got it.
I never get poisoned. I don't know what it is, but I don't feel like I ever really get poisoned. So cure poison I don't think is useful for me.
Tell your friends about
Cure disease is a different story.
Goodbye. Please come again.
Greetings.
What news from Skin? What? Is that possible? This is grave news indeed. I had, perhaps foolishly, believed that necromancy was all but stamped out in Cyrodiil. It seems I couldn't have been more mistaken. I shall need to consult the council as to how to proceed with this situation. Thank you for the information. It may save many lives. My attention is focused on the council right now.
Okay.
I hope I can help. Your tasks now come to... What can I interest you in?
I don't yet have destruction of 75. Or restoration of 75, that's for sure. Visibility, heat blast, ice bolt, ice storm, immobilize. Like, he doesn't really have any spells that I'm going to want anyway, because I can craft most of the spells that I want based on what I've got. I don't know what I'm going to do now. We have to do something to pass the time. Let's go to Fort Homestead and clear it out, maybe.
Show me what you've got.
Interesting layout to this one. I don't think I've seen one that was quite as complete as this appears to be. Ooh. Chest with some gold in it. The fact that there's two set of stairways that are still basically intact is very interesting. Nothing up here though. Well, nothing significant. Handful of gold. How close are we to a level? Yeah, fairly close.
Today, you...
Today I what? Don't want an iron claymore. But I'll take those. Oh, the medium backpack I've been looking for. Might have to keep that silver necklace to enchant at some point. Rest of that is not worth grabbing. Oh, a trap. Alright. I won't do that again.
What's that? I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm. Oh!
Yeah, we got a level. Onward. Okay.
Hello, who's there?
Nothing worse than a trap like that. Somebody down there asleep by the looks of it. Traps there. Steal, steal. He had a sword. Where did it go? Silver claymore. That's fancy. Personally, I wouldn't want to use a weapon made of silver. But maybe that's just me. Hero Fort, it says Heroes Hall, Hero Hall. We're going to look at all of these areas. Just make sure we haven't missed anything. We're really only doing this to pass the time, by the way, if you didn't pick up on that. I just didn't want us to wait around for the Archmage to get back to me and say, "Oh, I'm ready." Oh, it's just a rat. All right. Contracted blood lung. What the hell is this? Was I somehow missing that rat? That spell should have taken care of that rat so easily. Oh. Where did... There was no pressure plate for that. Oh, there was a string there that I didn't see. All right. What is... Just drains endurance. All right. All good. Dead end there, dead end there. Is that is everything. All right. Let's go and go through one of the doors. That's still an iron claymore. That's the trapped way. Strapped. What's that? Silver war axe. Oh, and I'm encumbered. All right. All right. Wait a sec. What can I get rid of that's absolute garbage? Well, silver war axe, really. I think I want to go through the other entrance. Whoop. Almost.
Huh? Where did you go? Come out where I can see you. What's that? What's that? Nothing to worry about, I guess.
Hello? Am I supposed to be impressed? I fought mud crabs more. Am I supposed to be impressed? Oh!
Where'd he go? All right, that was a tough little fight. What did we get out of that? Oh, dwarven boots. Okay, that's way more than I can carry. We might have to come back for some of this. Long sword of numbing. You didn't have a huge amount of stuff on you to fight, despite the fact that you were the harder opponent. Problem is, if I come back, there's a good chance that some of this stuff will no longer be here. It doesn't always despawn, but sometimes I have noticed the opponents come back, and when that happens, then it definitely despawns. So let's see what else there is over here. That looked like a trap. That was a trap. Damn it. Alright, that looks like everything. All right. Sell this stuff. Oh. No. Let's go to Frostcrag Spire first. To make sure I didn't have any diseases or conditions I wanted to take care of, but we're good. So, anything in here I want to put away and keep for later. Resist magic, 7%. Okay. Resist fire. Yeah, there we go. That's the stuff I wanted to put away. All good. Yes. All right. Actually got lots of different levels here, but we want intelligence, willpower, and endurance again. We are almost a couple more levels of intelligence and willpower, and we're at 100, and you can't go any higher than that. Well, you can, but you've got to enchant some gear to do it. Actually, I'm not sure if you can enchant gear to make it to increase your intelligence or wisdom, but you can enchant gear to increase magicka and magical regen, which has the same effect, and health, you know, all that sort of stuff. So you can do it. Let's get out of the bed. And of course, that's quick save. Back to the Arcane University. See if I know I haven't sold stuff. I'm aware of that. But let's see if he's got anything new for us. There you are.
My attention is focused on the council right now.
Okay. Be like that. Like, I'm just trying to help.
What kind of... Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to see.
How about you have a look at mine? Because I'm sure there's something here that I can sell you.
That seems a fair price. You got an excellent bargain. You've made a good bit of gold. That seems... You drive a... I appreciate...
Okay, let's really quickly go back and see if we can get the rest of the stuff out of that dungeon. The fact that this dead body is still here is quite encouraging. And the fact that all these bodies are still here is also encouraging. All right. Something weird. My eye kept getting drawn to that. It's like, can I not pick that up? It looks like it should be a shield of some sort, or maybe a silver platter or something. But it's just a bit of iron, a bit of stone, possibly, just like that. Okay, we did get everything out of that. Got everything here. So you had some silver claymores and stuff. I already got everything off you except for the steel and the steel dagger, I suppose. You have steel boots that are essentially worth picking up. Debatable, but I'm going to say they're worth it. that's it. Then I don't think there was anything else we left behind. Which means I might as well pick up that, that, and that. And your steel bow. That iron stuff. How are we doing? Yeah, we're almost at capacity. Yeah, can't carry that iron cuirass. It's probably... I was going to say it's probably the better option to pick. I don't know from a... Must have already triggered that. Let's forget the rest. Let's get out of here. Sell this stuff. No, I want to travel to there, not to the market, not to the prison.
Ruslan and Levant were going around saying that some of the Imperial Watch are corrupt.
Its scent is unfamiliar.
I think we're in...
What kind of... Only quality goods for sale here. What can I... You drive... That's a... You go... That's it. That's a good deal. That's a good price for a good customer.
All right.
Thank you for your business. Goodbye, please.
Well, I think that's a good place to leave this episode. I don't know how much longer we have to wait before the Archmage gives us the next mission. I don't think it's very long, though, but I don't want to just... I'm probably going to go... In the next episode, we're probably just going to go there and we're going to wait for a day and then see him again, and then wait for a day and see him again until he eventually goes, yep, I'm ready to give you the next mission, because I don't want to just go and start doing random dungeons and stuff like that just to pass time. I want to continue on with the Mage Guild quest line and get that finished. So, thank you for joining me for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you for the next one. Bye now.